Okay, here's the whole process of putting it in the jars. I've got it. Well, I've cooked it to where it defoamed. It's not foamy anymore. It only took about 30 minutes, not 45. So I gotta get my jars and lids out that I've sterilized in the oven. Get 8 jars. Hopefully I'll have enough. Well, 8 pints. I don't think that pot will even hold 8 pints. So I think I'm okay. Okay, I need one more thing. I have to step through the camera to get it. So I'm just gonna pause it. Well, I hope I put the tripod back in the same spot. I don't think so, though. Close enough, probably. I needed a damp rag for a clean damp rag that just washed for if any gets on the edge of the jar, I can wipe it off with this nice rag. These jars are pretty warm. We don't really want to touch them, so we use this to move them around with, kinda. I set the pot over as close to the edge as I can so I don't drip. And you can fish around for meat, and you might want, I usually do that on the first dunk. Try to get some nice pieces of meat. But the second one, I just kind of push it down in. Otherwise, you hog up all of it, and there's not enough at the end. If you know what I mean, the little chunks of tomatoes is the meat. It's easy to get liquid. So you kind of slide this over. We grab another jar without dripping on the edge. Maybe wipe it very carefully. Grab a lid and put it on. Doesn't have to be too tight right away. Just continue filling. Usually I have my wife up with me, and this goes very fast. But not today. She's at work. Try to get them a little fuller than they need, because a lot of times there's some air in the tomatoes, and then it shrinks. These jars are very hot. The liquid I'm putting in is boiling. You don't necessarily need brand new rings, but every time you use new lids, You see, this is two different pieces. You can reuse these, but not these. These will all start popping down after a while. It's a very satisfying noise. I could have put a little more liquid in this one, but it's not going to matter. It'll be fine. These are hot, but they will cool off all by themselves. Sometimes you end up with a half a jar at the end. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and put it in and then save it for the next batch. And just add it to the next batch. If you don't ration your chunks, by the time you get to your last jar, there's no more chunks and it's just all juice. So you kind of have to pay attention and not dig around and get all the chunks in the first couple jars. These are great for when you make soup or chili. And then it's, one less thing you gotta buy at the store. This might actually be close. But I don't think it's gonna be filling the jar. Close. Hey, that's close enough. Not perfect, but close enough. And there was actually chunks left at the end. Nice. 8 pints. Nice. I didn't think it was even possible. But there we go. Let's get them set up. Let's see. Ouch, they're hot. There you go. 8 pints. This is what I take some pride in this. When we open one of these up in the wintertime and make chili, oh, it smells so good. It's like summertime in a jar. Have a great day. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.